Hi, God bless you guys. My name is Nate. My full name is Nathanael Torres. Everyone calls me Nate, the music producer and the CEO of Studio288 Productions. So a lot of people always ask me, where is Studio288 from? Where does it come from? Where does it originate from? And it's a question that I've been hesitant to answer just because I knew that I was gonna do a video like this one. So I want to answer those questions today. So originally the name that I had picked was Tribe 288. Once you guys see the verse that I chose and based this business off of, you'll kind of get the gist and understand why. But we decided to change it to Studio288 Productions LLC. God has allowed us to actually become an LLC this year, and it's been a blessing. In the past year, we have been able to advance in a big way, bigger than what we expected to. So the name Studio288 Productions is actually based off of 1 Chronicles 25, around verses 1 through 8, but the main part is verses 6 and 7, and it speaks about 288 musicians that were skillful and trained to mainly play in the house of the Lord. Now, a lot of people are saying 288. What's so specific about 288? But the way I see it is, it's a technicality, right? So the way I look at the 288 and this story in the Bible is, I see it as everyone, a big number, a group of people in great number, right? We want to be able to unite a huge group of people, just people that love to worship, love to worship with music and play piano, drums, all these different instruments. That way we can come together and just worship as one, right? So we don't see it as technically it's 288. We see it as a multitude. No matter your denomination, Pentecostal, if you don't have a council, it doesn't matter about that. What it matters about is people who love God, who love Jesus, and want to come together and worship, and it's been something that's been on our heart and something that we really, want to put out there, and we just want to create unity in worship. Amen. Crazy story, but this business started from like nothing. I decided one day, I just want to step into the calling that I have, that God has called me to do through music and take a leap of faith, right? And so I decided to go to Full Sail University. And so they sent me a few things to start it off. I'm going there for music production, but it literally started off with a broken desk and just a MacBook and a little 25 key MIDI controller that I used to use that my big fingers, I could barely fit on it. It started from nothing. It started from, like I said, a broken desk. And in the past year, I can see how God backed us up, and it's beautiful to see, an amazing thing to see, to see God backing up someone He called. And I firmly believe that God will always back up those that He does call. And so in this past year, we saw there's multiple steps, and you guys will see it in the video. There's multiple steps. First, I started off with a broken desk and a MacBook, and then I was able to upgrade a little bit, and then God started working and moving in people and bringing people from all around, and I was able to upgrade to what you see today. And still, I say this is a very humble studio. It's not, what my vision is, right? Because I have a vision that is big, because my God is big. And so I still think this is a small studio, but it's a blessing. It's something that I love, and it's something I can have in my home and bless others with. Amen. So I just want to be a beacon of hope as well for those that are watching. If you have a vision, if you have something that that you want to do for the Lord, take that leap of faith. Make sure it's in God's perfect plan, but take that leap of faith and do what you love to do. And so our mission statement is to be a beacon of hope to those who are lost, to be of refuge to those in need, and to change lives with every melody. Amen. That's what we strive to do. We want to be a beacon of hope. We want to be refuge to those that are in need. And we really, because we are a production company, music production company, we focus on music, obviously, and just sharing the gospel through music and changing lives through music. Amen. Through every melody. Our vision statement is to build up and create an army of 288, united as one, serving as one, guided by the one. So this is the part that I'm sure a lot of people are asking and are excited for. This is where I go into what we offer here at Studio 288 Productions. Obviously, we are a production company, a music production company. Okay, so we focus on everything music. We started off as having a vision to just help other ministries be able to, produce music that can change lives for Christ. We want to be the preachers through music. I believe everybody has their own way of preaching, whether it be through art, through music, through actually standing on an altar and preaching. But I believe we were called to preach through music. And so we offer that service. We offer, if you want to come in and make a song, we offer that service. Okay, if you guys just want to do voiceovers, right? If you have a video that you want to do for a business or anything like that, voiceovers, we can do voiceovers as well. Okay, we do mixing and mastering. So if you're a producer or you're an aspiring producer that does songs, you can come to us and we will more than welcome you to master it, to mix it, and go through that process. But we don't only want to do it, we also would love to teach you how to do it as well. Just like those people that taught us, and took us by the hand and really guided us step by step. So mixing and mastering. We also do vocal tracking, anything that has to do with tracking, really. Drums, vocals, saxophone, piano, any type of tracking, anything that you need to record, we do it here. We have condenser microphones, dynamic microphones, things that will be able to record and provide you with great quality. We focus on everything that has to do with in-studio sound and in-studio music. Now, soon we will be offering live music, live recordings. God has been able, to move and do things where He has surprised us and has really been able to provide us with the equipment that we need to be able to do these live recordings, these live music events. Okay, so that will be something that's coming soon. So keep an eye out on that. Something that I cannot leave without mention, and this is something that I love to do the most. And it actually brings me, I feel like, the most joy to do, and it's to raise up different musicians, right? So we took on the challenge to teach music here in the studio. Okay, so we do hour lessons and half-hour lessons of drums, piano, saxophone, and then soon to be will be bass, because that's what I'm learning now, so I can teach others. But we're going to continue learning, we're going to continue teaching. But this is something that we took on as a challenge, because we don't want the same musicians to always be playing. We want to build up other musicians and really expand the kingdom of heaven in regards to music. So we start at ages 5. We start all the way as young as 5 and go up to, it doesn't even matter. If you're older and you think, oh no, nobody's gonna, think that I can play. No, it doesn't matter. Trust me. Come to us and we'll get that happening. Okay. So yeah, music lessons, anything that has to do with music, we are for it. Now, another thing that I actually don't want to forget to mention either is that something we've just recently started, which is DJing services. Okay, if you have a wedding or know anyone that's gonna do a wedding, a quinceañera, sweet 16, even a birthday party, you know, we offer those DJing services. We have the equipment necessary, microphones, the DJing turntables, the speakers, everything needed for those services. So don't hesitate to call us, don't hesitate to message us through any type of social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm gonna start TikTok soon. We're gonna start doing some covers and doing some different things to make a difference wherever we go, amen? So any social media platform, really just go ahead and look up Studio288 Productions or Studio288, and you'll really be able to communicate with us through there. We're very quick on communication, and we like to have clear and concise communication, amen? So I hope you guys love this video. I hope you guys are interested, and you guys tell others about this opportunity. Keep an eye out, because we will be having different promotions. You know, Christmas is coming up, and we'll be having different discounts and things like that. And so we want you guys to be a part of these of this studio and of the 288 that we plan to build up. Amen. God bless you guys, and thank you.